Let's have a quick conversation about leadership and how you might be overlooking talent within your network and within yourself. This is Jessica Bordelon, Realtor for Louisiana with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Lafayette. And you're tuned into Coffee and Cues with a Real Estate Agent. And today, we're pivoting a little bit from the real estate conversation into the leadership conversation. So this lesson comes from an exercise that I participated in years ago where we were asked to solve a particular puzzle problem by utilizing the people on our team. And each person was given a different type of either lack of ability or boosted ability. And we had to figure out how to navigate organizing the team to accomplish the goal. Now, most of the teams, including mine, did not pass the test, in other words, by utilizing everyone on our team to their potential. So for example, part of this exercise would have a person whose leg would be broken and another person whose arm would be broken, someone who couldn't hear, someone who couldn't speak, and a group of, about half of the people with no particular limitations. And solving the problem required all of the members to participate in the way that they were capable of participating. So when we think about physical disabilities, mental disabilities, and when we think outside of that about skill level, right, and talent, how often are you not assessing your own personal abilities and those of people in your network? You may be surprised whenever you take the blinders off, remove all the smoke out of your eyes. Who do you have access to? What are their actual assets? And then also looking internal to yourself. How much have you been doubting you? Now, I'm saying that as much to myself as I am to you out there, but that's why I wanted to share this message this evening is when you're thinking about a vision, a goal that you have, whether it be something that is business related, life related, if it's social and community related, whatever it might be, what is that vision? And instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have and how can you get there. Not only looking at your own abilities, but looking at what you have access to in community and piecing it together, because maybe a person can't do everything that you need done, but maybe they have a small part and it's one step closer to achieving your goal. Once again, this is Jessica Bordelon, Realtor for Louisiana with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Lafayette. And I hope that this has inspired you to take actions. And remember, as always, I'm here for your real estate goals.